Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. It is Wednesday, you know, the week towards Atalanta-Juventus, crucial game, but it is Wednesday, we are playing on Sunday. That means that it's really far away. What can we speak about? We can speak about Porto-Chelsea, we can speak about PSG-Bayern Munich, that was apparently a different sport. We can speak about that, but no, we don't care because this is a Juventus channel, 100% Juventus channel. So, as every day, I found the information that you need, and you know, a lot of Mercato news, a lot of players linked to Juve, some polemic, some controversy, because we know we speak about that, but some news as well, some news about the stadium, the supporters, and so on. We will speak about a lot of things, and I also have a surprise. So take your agenda, because you will have to write an important date, especially if you want to win an immense giveaway. We start immediately with the Italian and international papers to see what they are saying about our beloved Juventus. Before starting with all the news that we have to speak about, I want to say something really important. Probably the most important thing that I want to say today, it's happy birthday to Martina. Martina, my little sister. Not my really little sister, but she became my little sister. Why? Because Martina is her birthday today, and Martina did so much for the channel. She is amazing. She's the one that made all the overlays, you know, the front page for the thumbnail for the papers. She did the overlays for the new campaign that we are doing on Twitch. She did so many things. She supported me also when I started the channel. She was the one that said, Giuseppe, you have to do it. Don't be scared to start speaking in front of the camera. People will really believe in you. They will start following you. It's because and thanks to Martina that she helped me so much. So thank you, Martina, for everything you did for me, for everything that you are doing also for the channel. Thank you. Enjoy your birthday. You deserve it. So I hope, guys, that all of you in the chat, you are able to say happy birthday to Martina, Juve designer. And now we start with the news with Gazzetta dello Sport. Torniamo allo stadio. We are going back to the stadium. What an important and beautiful news, guys. We are going back to the stadium. The supporters, we will speak about it. Why do they speak about that today? Because we know that Euro 2020, there will be 4 games in Rome, because they will be in diverse cities around Europe. One of them is Rome. There was the problem that maybe Rome would be disqualified because there were not the health and security rules to let people enter the stadium. They fixed it, so probably 25% of the stadium of Rome will be filled with supporters. Great news. We can't wait for that. What else are they saying? La Juve su Kean, Juventus on Kean, Moise Kean, a comeback to Juve. We will speak about Mercato on Tuttosport in the last part of this video. Let's see what Corriere dello Sport is saying. Il calcio riapre l'Italia. The football calcio reopens Italy. Yes, because the same news as Gazzetta dello Sport. They were speaking about the stadium. They also speak about Bayern Munich that won yesterday but are disqualified. So it's PSG that go into the semi-final. Let's see what are they saying about Juventus. Yes, around Turin is reporting a really great news, because not only Rome with 25% of the stadium will be filled, but the Serie A teams, all of them, they asked to have immediately 1,000 supporters in the stadium now, immediately, and from May a bit more people in the stadium if possible. That would be great news, because let's be honest, guys, football without supporter in the stadium is not the same. I miss that atmosphere, so I hope that soon we will have this kind of beautiful positive news that people can go back to the stadium. We continue with Gazzetta dello Sport. Arthur delude. Arthur is disappointing. They are saying the first season of the Brazilian player at Juventus is even worse than the last season of Pjanic before leaving to Barcelona. Guys, I don't know what they are saying. They had nothing to say today, because they were speaking about the stadium on Gazzetta dello Sport. So let's speak bad. Let's find something. Yesterday we were attacking Ronaldo. Let's attack today the choices of the management of Juve because they have chosen Arthur. Guys, I'm totally not agree. I want your opinion on the Arthur. What about Arthur and Pjanic? I believe that they made really a great thing. And now let's speak about something nice. I told you to prepare your agenda. Guys, do you see that beautiful signed shirt? Do you see the signed shirt of Federico Chiesa? You want to win a signed official shirt signed by I don't know who, on what shirt of Juventus, I don't know, depending on the size, availabilities, but our great sponsor Socios will be my partner on a live on Saturday, where we will be on Twitch, GJustjuve on Twitch. So if you don't have an account yet on Twitch, make it and be there Saturday the 17th, 8 p.m. my time. It's the same as in Italy, 8 p.m. There will be a live called Jerseys Battles, where we will have 4 participants. They will fight for the best and the most beautiful jersey they have in their collection. You will be the one that will vote who will go to the final, who will win the final, and who will win a prize. But also all the people in the chat that are participating, where there will be one random pick that will win that signed Juventus shirt by Socios. What a great sponsor. So guys, don't forget, do it right after the video. And now we continue with a lot of rush news. The first one is Dani Alves that answered yesterday on Instagram to a question, why did you leave Juventus? He said, because before arriving to Juve, they promised me that Juventus would have changed the way we played, and it was not true, and that's why I left. Really strange that after all these years, Dani Alves is speaking bad about Juventus, because last year he was speaking about his wife, that she didn't find some job in Torino, and that's why they went to Paris, because he had a lot of friends in Paris. Really strange kind of story for me. I have enough of controversy. Dani Alves, you was one season at Juventus. Enjoy it, shut up, and continue your road. Gosens yesterday, a beautiful prank to Robin Gosens, the player of Atalanta that we will meet on Sunday. We know that he wrote a book about his life, about himself, a biography, and he was explaining that he asked the shirt to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo apparently said no to him this time. His friends in the locker room, they gave him a gift. They gave him a beautiful shirt that he opened, and he saw that it was a fake. It was a fake. It's a prank. A fake shirt of Cristiano Ronaldo. What an emotion for Robin Gosens. That was super happy. He was laughing. He was enjoying that prank. I hope that Juventus is able to give him a real shirt next season, because that would be a really great signing for the Mercato. All'attacco, ecco la Juve. At the attack, here is Juventus with 4 strikers. That is what Pirlo has in mind, according to Tuttosport. Pirlo wants to play with Dybala, with Morata, with Cristiano Ronaldo, and with Federico Chiesa. Chiesa and Morata on the wings, and Ronaldo and Dybala in the front. I don't know if it will be a 4-4-2 or not, but this is the idea of Pirlo, that wants to try not only while the game is on, but also sometimes from the start of the game. I just want to remind to Tuttosport that we are the 14th of April, that we have 8 games to play plus the Coppa Italia. If he has that in mind, Pirlo, maybe he had to be a bit faster. What about the goals? Because we know that if we want these 4 strikers to score, we need assists, and now we are speaking about Cuadrado, the assistente Juve, the assistment of Juve. Cuadrado, man of the moment. We are all speaking about him, and when we look at the last season, since 2011 until today, the last 10 years, we see that he already equalized Paul Pogba in the season 13-14 with 16 assists in all competition. What a season for Juan Panita Cuadrado. What a season. He can even do more than him, because we still have some games to play. And I promise you that I wanted to speak about Mercato. We spoke about the birthday of Martina. We spoke about the jerseys battle on Twitch. Don't forget to write it down in your agenda, Saturday 8 p.m. On Twitch. And then Tuttosport, Kean e Juve Inter. Kean, it is Juventus-Inter battle, not only in Serie A but also on the transfer market. Look at the plan of Juventus. Juventus really wants to go for Moise Kean, apparently, according to Gazzetta dello Sport, Tuttosport, and so on. They want to go for him, and they want to propose or Ramsey or Rabiot or even Tuali Bernardeschi. Everton, because it's with Everton that we have to negotiate, not with Paris Saint-Germain. It's not that stupid, because they say, no, 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 we are not interested in these players. The value of the player is around 50 million. If you want to swap, then maybe we open the door to talk about Merih Demiral from Juventus to Everton, because Ancelotti really likes him, and then Moise Kean to Juve. I don't know, guys, because not only I will have to give my opinion in a few seconds, but we also have another competitor that just entered, and it is Inter that is on the players as well, because they are thinking already for the next Champions League. Not only Moise Kean, but also De Paul, and De Paul is still the priority of Inter. So for the lovers of Rodrigo De Paul, I believe you can already start forgetting that. But what about Kean? My opinion, I love Kean. I would have never ever sold him to Everton in first place. Taking him back for 50 million with the moment that we are living, the special moment that we are living, I don't know. I don't know if it's really something really smart. Let's see, because I don't know then who will start. Will it be Morata? Will it be Kean? I don't know. We have to check. At the moment, I'm not 100% convinced that that would be amazing choice. Even if I love, and I continue to say I love Kean. What about the other names on the market session? It is Emerson Palmieri. Every 6 months we are speaking about Emerson Palmieri to Juve. It's still in the thought of Juve, apparently, according to Di Marzio. Emerson Palmieri from Chelsea. I don't know. One day, probably he will come to Juve. One day, who knows? The last news before a special goodbye, because someone special want to say goodbye to you today on the channel. The last news is about Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata, we discussed the last day that it was not certain to extend his loan, or to buy him, or to give him back to Atletico Madrid. Apparently, Juventus decided to renew Morata for one more year on loan on 10 million. So let's see if that is a real news or not. Guys, I gave you a lot of news. I really gift surprises on Twitch. I gave you so many Mercato news. I gave you also the news about the reopening of the stadium. I hope you enjoyed that a bit longer video today. Special goodbye from a great friend. As always, Forza Juve.